Hey, welcome to another jellyfish video. I'm sitting here in my office, actually my garage, and this is a cycle I'm tearing apart and rebuilding into what's called a bobber. It's where you strip everything off and you just really only have the tires, the frame that's chopped, and I'm going to get rid of this little bumper sticker here and just flat black the whole thing, cut the pipes, and it's going to be a noisy little beast going through town. I have my Cruiser over there. That's the big bike for Tracy and I, but as I'm out here, I'm thinking about our Mother's Day message at Radiant Fellowship, and you know what I'm going to be doing is having my friend come in who's now attending Radiant Fellowship. She's the co-founder of the strip club here in town, and she's coming to Radiant Fellowship, which is just awesome. But since then, she's kind of got out of the business, and you know, just learning to settle into life now a little more as we all get older, don't we? But, you know, I was thinking, well, how is this message going to go on Sunday? You know, there's so many things I could think. There's so many ways I could think about it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I think it's really going to be a blessing for people as we talk about women and beauty and true beauty, inner beauty and outer beauty. And it's just going to be a good time. This also got me thinking about another thing. The whole topic of the gay people, the gay community. You know, at the end of the day, when someone comes up to me and says I'm gay, my response is, I don't care. I think that should really be the response for the church and all these things. Somebody comes to church and says, I'm goth. I don't care. Somebody says, you know what, I listen to this. I don't care. Someone may say, listen to Marilyn Manson. I don't care. Some may say, you know what, I listen to Natalie Grant. Well, I think that's kind of evil. I'm joking. But honestly, I don't care. I don't care the walk of life that the person has, the lifestyle they have, and I think that's something that the church needs to get. You see, Jesus said in his earthly ministry here that he just simply said, love your neighbor as yourself. This really is one of the greatest commandments, isn't it? So when somebody comes into the church, when someone walks in and they say, hey, I'm this lifestyle, and your point is, welcome. Welcome to this church. Welcome to this community of believers. Find rest here. You know, sadly though, I do understand why people in the gay community, strippers, goths, different social classes of people are afraid to step into a church because they more than likely they have gotten judged before for how they live, what they're doing, and it's just not appealing, is it? Well, the fact of the matter is that I think Billy Graham said it best. God's the judge. The Holy Spirit's the convictor. Our job is simply to love. When's the last time you loved somebody? You know, that's one of the hard things for me. When I moved to Wapaka, there's this ministry called Special Touch, and they deal with physically and mentally handicapped people. For me, that was the tough crowd for me. Sitting down with somebody that's gay, sitting down with a goth, you know, all these people, sitting down with somebody that's in a different social standard than me, it's not a big deal. I actually enjoy it. It's even more fun for me when I don't know the person. I can just sit down and have conversation. When I visit New York and I go to Little Italy or some of these restaurants where you have to sit at a table with a stranger because it's that busy, I am a pig in mud. I love meeting new people. I love visiting with people. And when somebody comes up to me and says, I'm this, I sometimes feel like I should respond, I'm Bob. I have quirks, I have things, I'm different than you, I've got all different things going on in my life, but you know, I do understand when the trouble comes, it's because people judge, people put a legalistic message out there, and at the end of the day, that's really not who Jesus is. That doesn't represent Christianity well. Yeah, but isn't it my job to persuade this person to get out of something or avoid sin? Define it. Define sin in the first place. No, it's not your job. You know, the fact is that you're to show people the love of Christ. It's my job to show people the love of Christ. For me, the handicap crowd, that was difficult. Fast forward a few years, one of my best friends is a physically handicapped person, and he works for this ministry, Special Touch. I love the guy. He's an awesome person, and 3/4 of their office staff attends the church now. I think God taught me a lesson here. But you know what? Whether you're gay, straight, bi, goth, preppy, jock, white collar, blue collar, Republican or conservative, it doesn't really matter. What matters is getting down to the scaled down thing that Jesus once called the church and just truly loving people for who they are. Shoot me your comments, info@thatsnotmygod.com. Post them here on the YouTube channel, and I'll shoot you another video soon. Have a great day.